Yeah, this is an interesting moment. I've just been working, putting up stuff on my diary. I'm announcing a film that I'm making, that I'm putting up about Frank Auerbach, who's my favourite painter, and I got sent a film about Frank that was made by his son Jake, which I'm putting up on my website later. It's the 1st of December, and it's about midday. And I'm procrastinating terribly about getting started, so what I actually have to do now is go and fire up the engine room, because I've got a song that I'm in the middle of and I need to get it going. Right, the first thing is to get some light into this gloomy space, which is my studio. And there we are, the lights are on. Now we go to the electrical panel and switch on the power. And thus the machine is running. I've been having a bit of trouble with one of my computers, and it's called a Radar. So it's a very old one, beautiful sound, but probably on its last legs. So I pull it out occasionally and fiddle around inside it, get it going. Here it is, here's the guts of it. Magnificent machine. I use it a lot for as a supplement to my old 8-track machine over here, which is a tape machine, obviously. Anyway, that's me powering up my room. So this song I'm working on at the moment is called How Can I Help You, Sir? And it's one that I first started to fiddle about with on Rachel's show in the attic on webcasting. It starts off with a kind of a little fugue thing. Like that, which I'm going to embellish in a classical manner. I sort of fancy hearing Yo-Yo Ma do play that on the cello. It's probably a Bachian pinch, but anyway, then once you've done that, it goes into the song, which goes like this. Now, the tuning is kind of strange. D, D, A, D, E, A, E. If you just play that one note there, I don't know if you can see on my fingers there, just play that one note, you get this incredibly powerful, disturbing chord. Listen. It's the end of the show. Very Stephen Sondheim. That's the tuning. Sounds very conventional now, but when I one finger it, like now, you get these Debussy-esque, Eric Satie-esque, weird modality. How can I help you? How can I help you, sir? How can I help you? Help you talk to her. What can I tell you? What you can tell you now? What can I tell you when you can't tell yourself? How can I help you recover when you wanna and that may evoke memories for the listener too. It is of course a reference to, not intentional, but a musical reference to the wonderful theme from the film The Mission, which was by Enrico Morricone. And I wasn't a fan of his writing for the spaghetti westerns, which was what made him famous, but I loved Cinema Paradiso, the music that he did for that, and The Mission, the music in The Mission I adored. And that has just, you know, occasionally if you love a piece of music, you just find yourself playing it, and this is luckily just a small part of my composition here. And then the middle is more standard 80s period Pete Townshend. And that's the musical structure of it. But let's just listen to what we've got up here. I've got the basics on my tape machine over here, and on that one there. And what we have at the moment is the original acoustic guitar. There it says Collings. You can see the tuning. I was working on mono drums from Ableton Live, and if you've seen my little film Poised about my torturous working days sometimes, you will know how I did these drums. I then added a bass, and then I added a 12-string Rickenbacker, and I added a vocal. And currently now on this radar over here, I'm racking up backing vocals, because I'm working, my main machine here is an 8-track, so I don't really have enough tracks to build up lots and lots of backing vocals. I might want to do say 6 or 8 oohs and ahs and backing vocals, and I'm experimenting with that at the moment using this extra machine, which I'll then bounce onto the 8-track if I'm satisfied with what I do. Press play. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
This is the backing vocals.
How can I help you? What can I tell you?
Etc.
What is there left to tell?
And this is a work in process at the moment. A few hours later, I've actually done a MIDI thing of an emulation of some Bach sort of choral strings, and here they are.